Drops
starting tonight.
Today?
Yeah,
starting tonight.
So I don't. Okay, I'm trying to decide. I don't know. I don't know if I want to let
9 p.m. I'm watching that.
I don't know if I want to let like 3 weeks pass so I can just binge like.
I do enjoy doing that too. When it's something I'm real thirsty for and waiting for a while.
That's why I'm waiting for The Boys. Like I had to stop. First of all, it was too much.
The show The Boys?
Whoa, where are you at?
You finished the season.
Oh, that's right, because they were dropping The Boys every week. That's right. I mean, that's how every show is doing.
No, I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, it's finished now.
Oh, is it okay?
Oh yeah, it's done.
I've been watching The Shy lately.
That's a good show.
Oh, is it
I
good?
just haven't watched much of it.
I stopped watching that.
No, when it's cool.
Is that
girl,
Showtime?
Keisha.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
But I'm kind of hooked. Like I'm on the second season now, and I'm like, oh,
Shy
okay,
is
wait a
good.
second.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Wait, hold on. Let's start. Let's
Yeah.
go back to the Game of Thrones. Because that's
No,
one
let's
of our
not
topics.
say we did.
Let's
it
do
is?
that so that we can get this
No.
segment down.
What
You
is
know
this?
what
No
I'm
one
saying?
fucking cares.
Yeah.
Now,
Y'all watch that new show?
the
they
House
had?
of Dragons. House of Dragons is dropping tonight.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
House
what
of
I'm saying.
Dragons
It's today.
drops
It's tonight,
tonight.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry, not tonight. I mean,
Yeah, it's tonight.
I mean,
Oh yeah, well.
it dropped last night.
Yeah,
Oh right.
Today.
Okay, gotcha. By the time
Yeah.
you release this, it'll
By
be
the time this
on
releases
Sunday.
tomorrow. So, is anybody
shit.
excited for that shit?
I am.
No.
I am.
Are you? Because
Hell yeah, I'm watching that shit.
wait. House of Dragons is
House of Dragons is
Game
the
of Thrones.
prequel to Game of Thrones.
Uh-huh.
No, I got confused because Lord of the Rings, they have a show coming out
Yep.
soon on Amazon.
That's
I
right,
think
they
it's
do.
out already.
No, it's not.
I don't
out yet.
think so.
Yeah,
No.
because I haven't seen reviews. Or
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
seen
okay.
that.
Yeah, no, but I keep getting because they're both fantasy things.
Yeah.
you know,
Right,
so
right.
it gets mixed up in my mind. So House of Dragons, yeah, Game of Thrones, that's coming to on Sunday.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, House of Dragons.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Starting tonight, the prequel. The
Okay, well, yeah,
so
you.
it's the
So, yeah.
it's the Targaryen dynasty.
Yeah, I want to know what you think.
And I mean, I'm worried. Okay, I got a homie who is like, I'm not watching it because of how little faith they have in what they did to the
Last
ending
season.
of
I was thinking
the
the
first Game of
same
Thrones. You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking
And I can only respect it because they fucked it up.
If
you know what I'm saying?
if you're a book purist, yeah. If you're like
and
one purist,
we both book purists, you know what
Then,
I'm
like-
saying? But it's like, I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm 50-50 on it. And I don't know that much, so that is one thing that I'm happy for.
Right.
I can kind of go into this one with like new viewer energy
Because it's not based on any books.
because it's not based on the books. The books
Right.
which I've read
It's uncharted
inside and
territory.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is
You read
based
the
on,
books too?
I read the books of
Fucking
Game of
nerd.
Thrones. I read the books of Game of Thrones, and they be having like Game of Thrones for the prequel area. They have like documents. You know what I'm saying? Like you can read
Oh, yeah.
documents.
Oh, yeah.
There's YouTube videos that'll talk you through the family tree. They got all that. I've heard those
they get
things.
deep.
Oh, there's
Got
no
lore.
game out here. Yeah,
Because
like
people really be
yeah.
speaking the language and shit like
for
that.
sure. Yeah.
How did you
Oh,
break
yeah.
that down?
You know how to speak Dothraki and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, how
the
did they break
Dothraki
that?
shit.
How
Same
did
with
they
Lord
break
of the
that
Rings,
down?
Star
I don't
Wars.
know, but
whole meta.
all these type of super things. So
Yeah.
I've just seen those little YouTube videos. So I'm 50-50 on it because number one, there should be a lot more dragon play with this because this is before dragons went away. So all of them were the size that she had
Right.
in the show.
Oh, okay.
And we're talking multiple people got these shits now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then
So
everything
House of
leading
Dragons.
up to.
I think
The
I'm,
Mad
I'm,
King
I'm
kinda
strongly
thing.
on that shit too. I'm more than 50-50 though, because I can't write off all of the show just past for that. That last season was trash to me, the ending and all that. But
Oh, for sure,
those
for
first
sure.
7 they hit for me. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah.
I agree.
And everybody, hey,
First 7.
I'm gonna
the first
rewatch
5
it.
The first 5.
I'm gonna rewatch it for y'all because I just don't see how I got through 6 seasons of that show and just
Just don't
felt
give a
nothing.
Really?
I felt nothing.
I was really glad when Joffrey died.
Okay.
I was very elated.
So there were high. There was moments of high you had.
Yeah,
It was like, I can
but
fuck with this.
it wasn't enough. I don't even remember their names. Like
Okay, so they
I
are
know
really
Glee-
chatty. They're all super chatty and very British, and so you gotta really
was
like,
just
you gotta,
so
you gotta
much.
sit with it. You know, it's like what's
I like the little imp. He was cool.
Oh, he was a shit.
Yeah.
I just think that I never got into it. Like I remember, like even in like 2013, one of the rappers I was making a video for, he was like, he had the box set too. You know, like
Gotcha, yeah.
And he was, and I think it was because I've never been two things. I've never really been much of a sword and sandals guy. You know. You know what I mean? You know, like
What if you
Gladiator,
dropped that?
like
Yeah,
Gladiator.
yeah.
You're just good on all that.
I've never been.
You're just
I've
good on
never-
the general, that whole
300,
genre.
Yeah.
I've never gotten drawn to that
Romans.
and fantasy. You know, I don't know what it is. Like hobbits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You won't fuck with me?
No, I do. No, those
all
are
that chivalry.
I ain't never heard a genre get summed up like that, bro.
yeah, that's what they call
Sandals.
it.
Sword and sandals.
That's what they call it. If
Sandals
you
is
Google it,
crazy, yo.
that's what they call it. Oh yeah, the sword and sandals
Sword
genre.
and sandals.
Yeah.
Are you
Sandals,
serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had no idea, bro.
That shit is funny, bro. I've never heard that in my life, and that shit is hilarious.
I've been fucking with sword and sandals.
Like, think about it. It's like
Nigga,
that's
I was
Troy.
watching The Mummy.
You saying
Troy,
Gladiators,
Like whenever those movies I would
300,
come out,
all
I
those
wouldn't be like, oh shit, I gotta see it. Like,
Got you.
I
There
don't
was
know
an era
what it
when that
is.
was really, really popular.
But you fuck
Yeah.
with Star Wars.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm a
kinda.
casual Star Wars fan.
Okay.
Sword and
Yeah,
sandal.
yeah. You know, like
I didn't even realize
Or
that.
do you like
Marvel, of course.
meta?
Yeah.
Do you like meta
That's
type
the
stuff?
fantasy you like.
Yeah. I mean, well, I think when it comes to that, like the whatever it is, like the movie or TV show, it just has to be really good to
Gotcha.
see it. So that's why with
Storyline,
Lord of the
visually.
Rings,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, this is like
A great
master
story.
It was
filmmaking,
literally it was
like,
masterpiece work.
Somebody really
emotional,
thought
you know,
about
like
this.
Yeah.
The feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
No, I
So
agree.
I still cry.
then,
I watched that shit so many times. I still cry on that shit.
Yeah,
Lord of the
it's-
Rings
it's
is really
great.
good.
It is
It's
great.
really
Yeah.
like that.
Do y'all have like a Disney movie that like just hits you in the feels? Like,
Oh,
like no matter what you do,
Wait,
you
Disney
can't help but
or
to like
Pixar?
tear up a little bit. I don't know if y'all are emotional movie watchers.
yeah,
I
yes,
am.
yeah, I am.
remember.
I am. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a
There's
fucking
a-
emotional
There's
wreck.
only one movie that made me cry.
What?
Life is Beautiful. It's a Holocaust movie.
Oh,
but
I remember.
that's-
I haven't
yo,
seen
but
that in years.
That's kind of
but-
yeah. That was.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
like.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's like
I don't know if
a
I've seen that
1998
one.
Back on the mic to tell you that
1998
that's
movie.
respectable. That
Yeah.
movie's crazy.
Had to
That
be.
is a Disney movie.
Yeah.
That is adult grade.
That is serious,
Sad
bro.
Yes,
Sad
it's a
shit, sad
1998
shit.
Holocaust
Like
movie.
active, like Holocaust was like going
I
on.
thought you were
type
talking
shit.
about.
sure.
Like,
Yeah, but
Disney
here's
cartoons.
here's the difference. The lead character, he's a guy that's trying to protect his daughter or something.
His
or
son.
son, but he's trying to fool him
Into thinking,
that
all
it's
a game.
not the Holocaust. So he's just like joking around and trying to pretend, like keep him in denial of what's happening. So
Right.
that's why it's like it's a unique take on the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's sad as hell. So just imagine
Oh, so
somebody
Disney, yeah.
literally going through a concentration camp,
Yeah.
having their young son with them, protecting him from dying the entire time, and at the same time making a concentration camp seem like this
Right.
elaborate game
He's trying to- yeah,
that
it's
he's
like-
playing. So
Yeah.
he doesn't realize how terrible the situation is.
Yeah, so he has
Damn.
to keep him, on the thing.
Long story short, they added him. Nigga, I don't
Yeah.
care who you are. That shit gonna get you.
It's
You
not-
like,
it's just-
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
This dude is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But see, look, it doesn't even have to be something emotional for a movie to make me cry. Like, I watched The Dark Knight a couple of months ago, and I was like, by the end, I was, oh my god, he sacrificed himself.
yeah,
like-
because it's literally so good.
Or
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
if a movie is just good. Like if a movie, like just everything, like it's just directed well,
It makes you tear
acted
up a
well,
little bit.
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just like, this is so
So Shane,
good.
Did Gran Torino make you cry too?
Gran Torino.
Gran Torino.
Oh man, I haven't seen that in a long time, but
it
but
was
it was
sad.
good. Yeah, I like
good.
that. I don't know if I can't remember if it made me cry though.
It didn't make me cry, but I teared up at the end because I kind of fuck with old boy, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Torino.
Like, he starts
think
out
I've
so
seen it.
racist.
Clint
and it's
Eastwood,
like-
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
His-
It's an old
I don't want to like no
movie.
spoiler. But I don't think it's a spoiler. But like
That's
his
true,
death
though.
is kind of like poetic justice. So I feel like
Yeah, it
you know
is,
you don't really feel bad that he died. 'cause
$1 Million
he-
Baby,
Yeah,
that
he
ending
died.
is pretty
through
sad.
it.
That's true.
But
So good.
but yeah, Disney. Like, what do you mean? Like, your
Well, just
favorite
like
Disney
in-
movie
like
that made
any-
you cry? I mean, of course, Lion King. But
I said the Fox and
A
the Hound.
movie that
man.
I fucking
That's when it got me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop. Chill out. That's just too much.
who you talking
Which
about?
one?
Fox and Hound.
Fox and
that's
Hound.
just too
Oh,
much.
Fox and the
Fox
Hound.
and the Hound.
Yeah.
Never made
Man,
me
that used to
cry.
give me-
I don't remember
What?
that movie like that.
Nah, you know, let me just get me. Y'all remember the old Robin Hood cartoon? I don't even think that was Disney.
Oh,
That shit was kinda
him as a
crazy.
That shit was
fox.
dumb sad.
That
yeah.
shit was.
It was
dark.
like those with like the Black Cauldron.
Yes.
It
and
was dark as hell, bro.
Because their depiction of like of the poor people that
It was on the
underneath
WB,
king.
wasn't it?
King
Was it
Arthur.
WB?
Was it WB? I don't even know.
know.
I don't even know at this point. I don't even think it was originally Disney. Maybe but Disney bought it at this point. It's on the Disney.
Moana makes me fucking ball. I ain't gonna hold you.
Really?
Nemo's dumb sad.
Nemo, yeah, Nemo made me cry real hard. Too.
Oh, you know, one that I didn't expect to make me cry
Coco.
in the theaters. Oh, that was good too. Oh,
if you don't cry for Coco,
oh,
you
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
heartless. You're a heartless ass nigga. You are heartless. What? When he started singing "Remember Me,"
It's so it's so
I
crazy
broke
because
the fuck
Drew,
down. I mean, like, like one of those cries.
Drew, like he's the one that like when he was here, he was like, "Oh, you gotta watch Coco. Have you seen Coco?" I was like, "No, yeah, it's
good,
really
man.
emotional." I watched it and like the whole movie, I was like, "This is fine, this is fine." But then when he got to that part where he sang about like, "Remember Me" and like his grandmother died, and I was like, "Oh, there it is."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, yeah." They got me.
Okay.
Okay, this is why he wanted me to watch this.
Yeah,
This moment right here.
yeah. So I was
yeah.
like, oh, there it is. But one that made me cry in the theater that I didn't expect to make me cry, a Goofy movie.
Oh hell yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was
A
sad.
Goofy?
That was kind of sad.
Yeah, I saw that when I was like 11 or whatever, and it's the part where does the fish trick to save save
yeah,
Goofy.
yeah.
And when they're
Catches
pulling
him
him
on
up,
the thing, yeah.
pulling him up, and they having that gaze of each other, and I was just like, I just got, like one of those cries where
Got a little misty eyed.
Right.
You know?
He really saved his dad,
yeah.
bro.
And then my brother turned to my aunt. He was like, Shan is crying. And he was like, yeah, no, just leave him alone. But the reason why is because father-son shit.
that
It
hits
hits
you.
a nerve because I never really had that thing.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true. That's probably why I like that moment from Life is Beautiful too.
Yeah. Okay.
Same
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness.
No.
Oh,
That's sad.
Pursuit of
7
Happiness.
Pounds.
I didn't watch.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't
watch
cry,
7
but
Pounds.
it
I
was
saw
sad.
Pursuit of Happiness though.
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness doesn't make me cry, but it makes me so happy when he gets that job.
Yeah.
Like I like
You
cheer.
feel his joy.
Like that part where he claps like. Like when he's in the tree, I'm like, oh, all the shit that he's been through.
Don't
Will
bite
was
me no
killing
more,
it.
ho.
Will was killing it then, man. Will
Yeah.
It
was
was, and then he just started.
I still love
flopping,
her, man.
Then he
slapped Chris.
Then he
Yeah,
slapped
yeah,
Chris.
no. I mean, look, I still love.
still
Will.
love
Hey,
Will, too.
I never
So I'm
talked
gonna watch
about
his
it.
movies.
It
Yeah.
is.
Hey, I didn't
Even
talk
if he
about it
come out
when
with a new one.
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch it.
I'm on it still.
I didn't talk about it because when I think I was out when you guys were talking about the Will thing,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
apology, but I'm gonna tell you, like when he sat down and he went, I was like, I love you, man. I still,
Yeah.
he's got very strong father vibes to me.
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I still look. I forgive you, man.
Complexities.
Yeah.
That nigga drive me crazy.
Surrounding.
And you were right, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, you were right. I didn't notice that he
Or
speaks.
sometimes-
Somebody said that he over enunciates his
Yeah,
words.
over-
Too
Yeah.
much. We be like,
Yeah.
bro, we know what you're saying,
Before
bro.
the-
Just
yeah.
say it,
Now
dog.
finding what
Yeah.
we need to have
Yeah.
is, I was
Just say it, dog. Just say it,
Yeah.
bro. We're following you.
Somebody in the
Right.
comments, I think I saw a comment that said like
Overcoached.
he tries so hard to act like he's smart instead of just
Instead of just being him.
It's like
Yeah,
an
yeah.
old T.I.
yeah.
like T. Oh man, okay,
Like-
Ti
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a whole nother level. Yeah, Ti.
Like
is
T.I. and
something.
Kevin Gates.
And Kevin Gates
Oh
too.
man, Ti be killing me with that.
I used to think Kevin Gates was so smart.
Really?
It was like
Why?
2013. I don't know. He just
The way he speaks.
The way he speaks.
Right.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
speaks like he's just very sure of himself and just like
All that
like
shit.
he's right.
All
Like,
that shit
He
that
just
Brittany
ultra
Renner,
confidence.
all that shit that Brittany Renner be talking. I just saw a video of her interviewing him at Rolling Loud. She was Jello. It wasn't tough at all. She is in love with this nigga Kevin Gates. In love with it. I was like, damn, I had no idea.
One more on your question. I'll say Toy Story 3 is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
That's a whole
was
fact.
good.
That's a whole
Because
fact.
that is the only movie I've ever seen in my life where it made me go through every single emotion I have.
facts.
Like the cliche lines. Oh, I laughed, I cried,
Yeah.
I was scared. It's like no, that shit literally when the baby's head turned backwards
Yeah.
and the part where they were holding their hands and shit. The perfect ending. That movie has a perfect ending to me.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Pixar
You're
bring that heat
reintroducing
consistently.
the toys.
Definitely.
And so it was almost like reintroducing the toys to not just the little girl, but maybe the kids in the audience who were seeing this. This was their first Toy Story movie.
Yeah.
So and then that last line, "So long, partner." I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but
that's the opposite of what he usually says.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Yo, name a bad Pixar movie though.
There has to be, right?
Yeah, everybody's got one.
I mean, what's a bad one though?
And maybe it's not bad, but it ain't out of
ain't
their
hitting.
current lineup.
How was
it ain't
I
hitting.
haven't seen Monsters Inc. 2, but how was that?
I honestly haven't seen the
I haven't
University
seen
one
either,
either.
but that
It was
first
good.
was
I liked it.
crazy.
It was like their life book, like when they was in college. Like
Right.
I liked it.
Oh, I did see it. That was fire.
That was
it was
fire.
fire.
Is it?
It was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fire. I did see that. I
The
forgot.
Good Dinosaur?
Yeah, and it was
Yeah, I didn't see the Ellen DeGeneres movie. I did not see that one.
Ellen DeGeneres.
She was the dinosaur.
She was the dinosaur?
She was the
The good dinosaur?
Or the
Oh.
kid. Or one of the other. She was one of them. She was one of the
Okay.
two.
Okay.
all right. So we got
All right.
here off of talking about House
Also-
of Dragons.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got here talking about House
Yeah.
of Dragons. We gotta circle this back around.
And then
Wait,
Cherry ruined it.
Yeah, you came out of left field. Talking about
Got-
I
put,
didn't wanna talk
you
about
put
no
us all in our
fucking
field.
game.
Right,
Put a
like,
whole
yeah,
ass-
nigga.
Put us all in
I
our
succeeded.
field.
Whole hot
Can we at
topic.
least
I succeeded.
Can we at least get our
Yeah.
5 to 7 minutes so I can pull this clip?
Try and make us cry in the air and shit.
Man, this nigga come out of
Let's
nowhere.
talk about our fields.
Yeah.
So what
Cutting
about
in
our
random hot
feelings?
takes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God damn, nigga. All right, next
over my
verse is
father
Diddy
and shit.
versus. All right, matter of fact, you read this one.
Let me see. Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We need you to make it to 8. So make sure you hit the like, follow, share, subscribe button. Do they have those up there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Not at all.